I look forward to go back to Montreal. It's one of my favorite tracks. I've always enjoyed that track ever since I raced there in Barber Dodge Pro Series. I won there in that series and a few years ago. And it's just a great place, great atmosphere, great fans, and the track is beautiful. So we had our first win there last year, and we look forward, to try get another win.
It's a driver's track. It's got a couple scary turns where you can't see around the corner because you're right against a wall. It's really fast. It's got some good rhythm, and it's a famous track. So it's really cool. Plus, it's one of our favorites because we won there last year, and also won all the big bonus money. Plus, just the action of Montreal. It's like going to a foreign country. I think it is.
That track is half street course, half road course, yeah, and typically street courses brings you wall close to you, and Montreal is not the exception. That's an element that I like because it reduces the margin of error for drivers, and I think that's all part of racing. You need to be on the edge, get as close to the edge as you can, without going over it, and having a wall on the exit of corners represents just that, and that's an element I'm glad we have in this championship.
Last year, I didn't get much time on the track. In practice, there was somebody blew up a motor or something, so we didn't get much time, and it was my first time there last year. So somehow I seem to do better at tracks that I haven't been to before because I don't know the mistakes to make. So I follow my co-driver, and he gives me some pointers, and I just do what he tells me to do, and it turns out very well.
Yeah, I must say I always really look forward to racing at Montreal. I've got some family that live locally there, and it's a nice street course on the island. It's a beautiful city, and we always enjoy going there. We've had good success there in the past. 2 wins with a Pontiac, with a GX.r back-to-back years, and then last year we were actually leading, although we had some splitter damage from the first stint in the race, and unfortunately we succumbed to that towards the end, and the splitter went under the front of the car, and I lost the lead and ended up finishing 3rd, but it was still a strong performance in the car, and it was in those last couple of races at the end of last season that we really got the Camaro going well, so that kind of set us up. That 3rd place kind of set us up for the win that we had at Salt Lake City at the end of the year. So yeah, it's always been good to us. Wet and dry conditions, we've done well there and had success, and like I say, we enjoy going to the city. It's a great place to be, and good nightlife, good fun, and great fans. They really love it up there.